Okay, economic change in the UK. This case study is about this. How modern industrial development, i.e. factories, can be environmentally sustainable. Okay, so a question on industrial development, environmental sustainability. Okay, traditionally, here we go. Look at that amazing factory. Okay, you've got problems of air pollution, not great. You get all the wastewater going out uncleaned into the river system. Water pollution, not good. And also the physical look of it is visually unattractive, not good. So that's traditional industry. But here comes along stands for, got it? Royce. Okay, so you probably all know about the Rolls-Royce factory in Chichester. Some of you may have even seen it or been in it, I don't know. Okay, so here we go. This is my classic example of Rolls-Royce. Here we go. Basically, Rolls-Royce used to be up in Crewe, and when it changed hands, it relocated, and it's managed to attract land. He bought off Earl of March in the South Downs. And what they've done is they tried to make it really sustainable. One of the things they've done, look at that, just doing a few little flowers, there we go. This is the biggest living roof in Europe. Okay, this is a living roof, or a green roof, sometimes it's called. Okay, basically they plant the roof with all sorts of different grasses and vegetation. And what it does, one of the things it's really good at, when it rains, it intercepts the water. Okay, so instead of it all just flowing off into the gutters, into the drains, it intercepts it and catches. And this is great because it reduces the risk of flooding. Another thing it does is it attracts all these kind of things. Butterflies, bees, insects all get drawn here, and that creates a lovely habitat for them, increasing the biodiversity. That means the different types of plants and species you find in the area. That's just a couple of things. It's also a really good insulator as well. Another thing they have got is these huge windows. If you look at the front of it, it's all pretty much glass. Okay, so the sun can come directly in. That means we don't need as many of these. Less lighting. Why is that good? It means there's less electricity. And what they quote is actually, for every car, the energy footprint, the amount of energy used to produce each car is decreased by 30% on each motor car. Okay, so because they're using less energy to produce them, 30% on each motor car. What else? Yeah, around it is pretty cool. You might have seen all these masses and masses and masses of trees they've planted. In fact, they've planted 400,000 trees all around it, and there's around 100 species of different tree. Obviously, that's another one like this one. Yep, you get lots more biodiversity. That's great. And what do trees do? They take in, you got it, CO2. They absorb CO2, which reduces what? You got it? The enhanced greenhouse effect. So another positive. Here's another. This one was a positive as well. Loads of great things. But wait a sec. We do have to think a little bit on both sides. Obviously, it's a factory. It's got workers. It's got parts coming in. It's got customers. So around there, along the roads, you've got congestion. Okay, more and more cars coming into that really beautiful rural location. And secondly, it is in the South Downs, and you have got a factory in the South Downs, and that means a loss of greenfield sites in a stunning location. So we do have to think about the negatives, and in your question you may have to think about the positives and the negatives, and that is the case study of Rolls-Royce. Industrial development can be environmentally sustainable. Take a visual picture.